Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I am Lainey Raider, and today we're doing something a little different. We're taking a little break from the remasters, and since Walpurgisnacht is coming up next week on Wednesday, I figure we'll do something that's a little spooky-ish. It wasn't marketed as a horror level set, but I mean it's called One Night at the Library, so you know, I imagine it's spooky enough. And with me today, as usual, we have the lovely Jenyata.
Hello!
And Miss Jen, would you like to pour today's tea?
Absolutely.
Today's tea is called Watermelon Sugar,
Ooh.
a fruity mix of honeydew melon, some other fruits, some watermelon chunks. I think that's what watermelon pieces, whatever it said on the package. But yes, watermelon sugar, a nice, refreshing summer treat.
Wow.
Good, huh?
That is delicious. Look, why you fly at me?
I'm gonna turn down the music and sound effects a little bit because they're a bit loud, and I don't want to like not be able to hear us in the video.
Oh my gosh. That is
Okay,
so good.
That's too quiet.
Really loud? Quiet. Big noise.
Bard book. All right.
It's a Picard.
So, since this is a Tomb Raider 2 based level set, I imagine there's 3 secrets in the level, and we will be saying Kitty since it's Tomb Raider 2.
Yay.
I'm gonna sippy my tea first.
Is it me, or does it seem like there's like a hint of banana in that?
It does taste a little banana-ish.
Yeah, it's kind of got like that. I guess the best way to say it is like candy banana flavor.
Yeah, like not actual
banana.
Yeah, not actual
artificial
banana,
one.
but yeah, like how banana flavored candy tastes.
Yeah, it's like watermelon and banana, which makes it even more awesome.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
I wonder if I mean I know there's also like honeydew melon in it, so I wonder if like
yeah, maybe that's what it is.
if maybe like banana flavored candy is uses honeydew melon as flavoring. I don't know.
That is amazeballs.
I did play like the first like little bit of this level just to kind of like scope it out and make sure it was something that you know we would like to do. But so I know where to go for the first bit, but then like once we get into the main library area, I'm gonna be just as lost as you.
Wahoo! Yay, being lost. And Jen being directionally challenged.
Hi. Okay, she didn't want to jump.
There you go. Do your thing, Laura.
She didn't want to jump for some reason, and I don't know why.
That is blowing my mind right now, the fact that like artificial banana could be honeydew.
Yeah. Look it up on Google now, because now I'm curious. What is banana flavored candy? Banana flavored candy flavored with? Okay, she didn't want to jump for some reason.
Isoamyl acetate.
I don't know what that is.
A chemical compound that is also found in some types of bananas.
Why isn't she jumping? Why isn't she jumping? Okay, you remember what the jump button is, right, Laura? Okay, you clearly do. So why are you not jumping?
It's also apparently used to create pear flavors.
Interesting. I've had pear-flavored jelly beans before, but they don't taste very good.
I think our tea place may have found an alternate way of making banana stuff.
That's hot.
Probably should.
Yeah, sorry. my sounds came on because I was messing with my phone. My bad.
Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be banana flavored, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the honeydew we're tasting.
Maybe.
Like maybe the combination of the honeydew and the watermelon pieces. Maybe that's what's causing the sort of banana-ish taste. Or it might just be the flavor that they added to it. Because one of the ingredients... Whoa, that whole window just popped out at me. Because, like, the ingredient list on the package, one of the things just says flavor, but it doesn't say what flavor. So, who knows? Who knows?
Interesting.
Okay, so I got a key.
It's really good, though. I like it.
Yeah. I've had it... I've made it by the pitcher before, and from the fridge, so... I knew it was a winner.
It is so refreshing.
I wonder if there's a way to get up there.
And this is also sweetened with the sucralose and smidge of honey, or?
No honey, just sucralose.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow! That is like flying uppercut of flavor. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, hello, taste buds.
Yeah, after the pink guava we had last time where the sweetness kind of snuck up on you.
Yeah, a little bit. But I really like this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a list from you, Lainey. Gosh darn
Yeah, so we really liked the kiwi peach and we
Yes.
really like the watermelon sugar.
it. Yes. I honestly, I think I might like this one more than the kiwi.
Yeah.
This is so good.
I was tempted to make her sprint, but then I forgot this is Tomb Raider 2, not Tomb Raider the Resurrection 2. So,
Lainey forgets sprint button doesn't exist.
yeah. I pretty much. Well, because Tomb Raider the Resurrection 2, it looks like Tomb Raider 2. And you're able to sprint and crawl in it, like in, because I guess it's technically Tomb Raider 4, made to look like Tomb Raider 2.
Yeah. Oh, it popped before I could pop it.
You couldn't pop the booble.
I couldn't pop the booble. Ooh.
Bard book.
Bacard.
Oh, I see the other one. I see the other one. Yeah. I got to this part, and this was about where I stopped playing, or maybe a little bit after this. But I was like, oh, there's Jen's song. Look at that ceiling, like
The detail.
yeah, it's like the friggin' Sistine Chapel in here.
Ah.
And notice I said Sistine, not 16, like a lot of people like to incorrectly say. I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail.
Say, do you think that this might be somewhat based on the what was it, the Library of Alexandria or something like that? I think is what it's called. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Like the long lost library of like ancient knowledge and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really dig that deep into it. I just thought, ooh, a level set where we're at a library at night. That sounds like fun, and it sounds a little spooky. So
Yeah, I agree. I just also know that this is your happy place because you love reading.
yes, I love libraries. I love being in libraries at night. I love being in libraries during the day. I like being in libraries during thunderstorms. I just like being in libraries because I love books.
She likes good books and she cannot lie.
Yes, exactly, that.
You other readers can't deny.
So it looks like this is a door.
Yeah, that definitely swings open.
Cause I can see through the crack, the little
Totally not sus.
area behind it. So we got to figure that out, how to open
sus.
that. And then there's a key for this door.
Which is probably going to be on top of one of the climbable bookshelves somewhere.
Yeah. I actually have quite a backlog stored up for spooky season this year. That's actually where I pulled this one from. Because like this was originally planned for spooky season, but I was like, well, Walpurgisnacht is coming up, and we need a break from the remasters. So
Yeah, a little break is not bad. Get you back in gear.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I don't know. Y'all can tell me if I'm. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm not as entertaining in the remaster ones because I know what's gonna happen and I know what to expect. So like in the remaster levels, Jen's usually the more entertaining one, whereas like in the ones where neither of us know what's going on, we're kind of both entertaining.
Yeah, I mean that, like when we did the last recording of the one where we didn't quite know, or in the resurrection, when we didn't know what the heck was going on, we both were having moments of, oh god!
Yeah, and it's like in the remasters, when when I know what's going on and you don't, most of the entertainment value that I provide is just trying to find ways to mess with you.
Oh, it's so yummy. Like I said, I can't get over like the almost banana flavor at the same time.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Shot fun ammo? Wait, no, that's not what? No.
They lie! Oh, they only somewhat lie.
I guess she tried to pick up the burnout flare. I don't know.
That would have made sense.
Oh, hey, this is the area above where we were.
Okay, that was interesting timing. You walked in the lighter room, and then the sun outside went, let's be a little brighter.
Yeah, I love how like it was cloudy and kind of chilly out when I was driving over to your house, but then like the minute we sit down to start. Ooh. But yeah, then the minute we sit down to start recording, the sun's just like, hey, I'm coming out. Time for the sun!
I'm coming out. Gonna light up all your game.
I'm gonna soak up the sun. I wonder if...
How's it going, little...
We both were just like, oh snap! Came a whack-a-whacking.
Herusu. Okay.
I love how we're both like, we were staring intently like, this is probably gonna be a clue.
That's what I was getting ready to say before we were so rudely interrupted. This looks like it's gonna be a clue for later.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna snap a picture of it on my phone just in case.
We wanna scooch Laura back a little bit so you can get the name at the bottom.
Okay, let's see.
From how it's set up, though, I think because that big light is right there, you're probably going to pull a switch that's going to light something up on the picture as your hint.
Maybe. We'll find out later.
Editing lady, you know what to do.
She does?
She will.
She will? Okay.
I has good feeling about that. But if not, then you can go, nope, spoilers, she was wrong.
Yeah, I still have no idea what Jen wanted here. I mean, she'll probably put like one of the SpongeBob dramatic impacts. One of the like SpongeBob dramatic thingies, like, nah, like.
That's awesome. I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I use so much of it in my editing. And Ed Netty. I use a lot of Ed Netty sounds in my editing. Whee!
The body of an innocent book up there.
That opens.
Yep. Super sus. Why is my eye so itchy? Stop itching, eye. I need to use you to see.
The eye's just like,
no! Yeah, exactly.
No! I don't want to look right now. I don't want to.
I don't want to look now. I don't want to look now.
let's see.
It goes from the eyes to the freaking glasses. O'Reilly's. Wait, my bad.
That book is a switch. It's taking a page out of Tomb Raider 3's book and making a book switch.
Laney pun is Laney full.
Sus.
Super.
I was gonna say it's also been a while since I saved.
Yeah,
so,
I was actually about to be like, Sippy?
Sippy.
Sippy whippy woo. Pull the blacky wacky outy waddy.
Let's see what's behind it.
Space. Lots of space.
A tiny bit of space.
Space! For our Portal fans. That's probably to help give you a lift.
Yeah, I would imagine so, because I feel like that trap door in front of that climbable bookshelf over there has got something going on with it.
There you go. Gosh, it's insane and weird, because, like, I started drinking that and, like, my belly feels all happy.
Yeah, I know you've been having stomach issues lately, so that's
Yeah.
good to hear.
My belly has lots of grr and rars and how dares, so.
Okay, so that solves that mystery.
What do we do? Climb.
Wonder if we're gonna be getting on the chandeliers for some reason. There's another door with a key over there.
Oh,
I see you, Mother Fletcher.
And another schmucka, please. Oh, a schmuckafoofle. A schmuckafoofle.
Yeah, I saw.
I was gonna say schmuckacleese too, but it was like, that doesn't seem right. Schmuckafoofle. That works.
Schmuckafoofle. Schmuckafoofy.
Oh, is there a... Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's there, but I don't know if it's... Okay, yeah. It's just for when we're ready to go over there with the key.
Yo.
I hear flapping. I hear pages
Oh,
flapping.
there it is. Dear. Right there.
I was like, I hear pages flapping. Sus.
Suddenly I heard a flapping, as if a book gently whapping towards me, and I'm gonna pew pew the heck out of it!
All of a sudden, there arose such a clatter. I spun around to see what was the matter.
Yay!
Okay. Oh, there's a secret over there.
Aru?
Well, you can't see it, but I can. That's all that matters.
No!
Okay, so I think if I use the chandelier to hop over here,
You hop over there while I sip over here.
and then use this bookshelf to get over to this bookshelf, and then use this bookshelf to get over to this chandelier, and then
I see it now.
yeah, you see it now. That's right, you see it now.
Yep. I see the kitty!
Okay, and oh no! Okay, so maybe there's another way that we have to get over there. I wonder.
Yo, bird books. Help a sister out.
I wonder if there's like a hidden platform or something.
I was actually about to say that.
Well, it's not there. Not there.
I was gonna say that would make sense because you used the flares before in order to find them, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, in Tomb Raider 3. I don't think that's a thing in Tomb Raider 2, but I do know Tomb Raider 2 has had invisible platforms before. But how? How the heck? Oh, that trap door. There's a trap door
Yep,
thing right there.
there you go.
Okay, so we gotta move that up.
Yeah, so you can't Archimedes over there, unfortunately. Oh, there's another book switch.
There is. Good eye.
Yay! I did a thing.
I wonder what that did.
Why does it sound like her? Oh, yay!
Okay, so it opened the way for us.
Is that like a book flapping or is that fire?
Fire.
Okay. I couldn't tell because, because I'm me, but. Oh, there's another book right there. Oh, wait, no, that's the one you already
Yeah, that's the one we already
So
flipped.
I happened to see the not spot.
But good looking out. Good looking out.
I tried my best.
We should. one of our viewers commented that asking if we ever thought about doing face cams so like everyone can see our reactions to things as well as hear them. So
I'd be more comfortable with that after I get my teethies fixed.
yeah,
Just because, yay, health problems messing with your teeth.
yeah. But I figure in the meantime we can just do things like adding the separate segments for pouring the tea and stuff like that.
Yuff. I promise, I'm more than okay with it once the teethies are taken care of.
Yeah, that'll just mean I'll have to actually put on makeup and make myself presentable when we record.
You won't be alone. I'd have to too.
Yeah, but
That will be making drinking the tea a bit more fun with cleaning up the cups after.
yeah. All right, so I'm gonna save here.
Gosh, it's cracking a cup. It's so good. It's so yummy.
But yeah, I was gonna say, but you're Gen. I don't care how you look because I like how you look all the time. It's me that I care about. It's how I look that I care about.
But the way you think about me is how I think about you. Because you're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful. Okay, now how in the hell?
One of your weird angle things. I don't.
Maybe I gotta like go right off the corner of the platform and like catch the corner.
That's what I was thinking. Is one of your trick jumps that your wonderful community is known for in the Tomb Raider level makers.
Sippy.
Look, the hands are kissing.
Well, couldn't see it because she don't want to jump.
It looks like hands going like this.
Yeah, I see.
There you go.
There we go.
I knew you could get it.
It just kind of.
Delaney prevails.
Okay.
Kitty! This one no have an Angie.
Yes, just a regular kitty, no
Yep.
Angie.
It's just chilling.
If it were to make a noise, it'd probably just be. I are kitty cat.
And you dance, and you dance.
I'm a kitty cat.
That makes me think of when my coworker had her cat camera set up, and she was showing everyone at work her cats at home, and it was one of those cameras where you could talk to the cat through the camera.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, can I see your phone?" And she's like, "Sure." And then I start going, "Meow, meow, meow, meow." Our cats are like, "What? Who?
What the what?
Run up, Bee Hotch!
Who's on my territory?
Run up, Bee Hotch!"
Bee. Climby wamies.
Okay, so that's one secret under our belt. Hopefully the other secrets will be as
Obtainable.
obtainable and noticeable.
Yeah. Savey wavy.
Savey wavy, because we don't
Reasons.
know what's gonna happen vappin'.
Happen, vappin', schlappin',
Happen vappin'
tappin'.
schlappin' tappin'. I recently started watching someone on YouTube that does various like Final Fantasy challenges.
Ooh.
And it's kind of interesting to watch. Like I think I saw one where he did a Final Fantasy VI challenge using only Terra, and basically the rules of the challenge was like he could only use Terra, but if Terra wasn't available, he could use whoever. But if Terra wasn't available and Celeste was available, he had to use Celeste because she's, similar to Terra, because she's one of the only two characters in the game that are able to learn magic by leveling up. Everyone else can only learn magic from from espers. So yeah, that was the other rule, is as Terra or Celeste, you couldn't use espers. You could only use the magic that they learned from leveling up.
Oh, joy.
So yeah, it was kind of an interesting. It was an interesting watch. And oh, another bookie switch.
Yep. Bookie. Oh, there's a block on one of these. Yeah, no, there's one up down.
But yeah, but needless to say, he did end up finally able to beat the game using only Terra. By the skin of his teeth during the final boss, because I think there was one thing where he gave up the safety bit in favor of the Genji glove to be able to dual wield, but that exposed him to the possibility of instant unalivement for certain moves that Kefka would do. So. And the other thing is, you could if you obtained any items that could cast magic from like using them as items, or like any weapons that you could use as items to cast magic, you could use that too.
Oh, excuse me.
That's an interesting response, but okay.
You know, magic, it gets me all jittery inside.
Stirs up the gastrointestinal intestinal gases.
Well, I mean, the way my tummy is, it's not surprising. Anything can set it off.
Well, you know. You know. And then I think another challenge I saw was going through Final Fantasy IX using only Garnet. Or, you know, if Garnet wasn't available, you could use whoever. But, yeah. That was an interesting one. Because, like, at the beginning, she has the Eidolons she can summon. But they have an obnoxiously high MP cost. Because, basically, the plot-related reason for why they cost so much MP is because Garnet's afraid of using her summons. And so that's why, you know, for the first part of the game, even though she has summons, she can't summon them because the MP cost is too high. But yeah, it,
Did you need to push it back and then shove that one
that's
over?
what I was thinking.
Okay.
But yeah, so essentially, during the first part of the game, he got stuck at the second Black Waltz boss fight. So, because in the second Black Waltz boss fight, the Black Waltz tries to unalive all your party members until only Garnet is standing. So then, once Garnet is the only party member left standing, a sort of countdown timer starts. At the end of the timer, the Black Waltz will basically cast sleep on Garnet and, you know, kidnap her and take her back to the castle, and you'll get a game over. So basically, in order to get around that, he had to level up until Garnet had at least 96 MP, so that she would be able to cast at least Shiva and be able to do, you know, a somewhat decent amount of damage to the Black Waltz.
Yeah.
Because at that point, she only has healing magic, and hold on. I'm trying to figure this out while I'm talking. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna push this back. But anyway, so the strategy for that fight was that he'd cast Shiva. He'd have Garnet cast Shiva, and then real quick use a Phoenix down on one of the party members, so that would essentially reset the timer. And then immediately, you know, unalive the party member again, so that the timer would start all over. But then, you know, by then, Garnet will have had,
Time to recover.
yeah, time to, like, you know, restore some MP. And, Now, how... Let's see, how can I get... Because if I push this, if I pull that block there, I won't be able to push it in. And then there's also no way to... So maybe... hold on.
Push.
Okay. And of course, the sun chooses right now to start beating through my window
Yep.
at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, but of course. Oh, wait. Can you hop back? Oh, never mind.
I was gonna try this first. Let's see. So I've got
You got a way to pull that one in. Okay, never mind.
so I've got that block there, where it needs to be. What's that over there? Sun, go away!
I was like, can you push it over enough to where you'd have room to pull it back to your, or towards the screen, essentially?
I was gonna say, I think that's what that panel over there is for. Either that, or maybe it opens something if I push. Oh, wait, I can't pull it on there. Push it on there anyway. Okay, so yeah, this is
Yeah.
basically.
Push it against the wall and then pull it until you can get to the other side and finish pushing it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's
That
see.
makes sense. Boss lady is boss.
Okay, so I think what I'll do. And then I'll pull this out twice. Actually, no.
Yeah, because then you would take the one on the other side, pull it in, and then the one that's against the wall, you would push that. That way you had a way of moving the one that's already up there to the left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, so let's see. Sippy sippy.
Like a boss muscle. Her back is gotta be killing her.
You would think. Okay, so. So I'm gonna push that onto there. And then push this through here. And then pull this one back down.
All the pushing of the blocks. I bet her and Claire would get along with all the block pushing they like doing in their games.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting crossover, Resident Evil, and with Lara Croft and Claire Redfield.
And you see, they did a crossover with Lara Croft and, or not an official one, but or it might have been official. I can't remember, but they did one of Lara Croft and Wonder Woman, like doing adventures together
Yeah, I've
and
seen
stuff.
that. Yeah.
It's like that seems pretty cool.
Yeah, it kind of makes me think of like how like in the show with like Green Arrow how, like, you know, it's interesting to see how, you know, just the regular humans overcome their lack of superpowers to, you know, help the superheroes.
Yeah. Like Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, the CW's Green Arrow. Green Arrow is basically Batman.
Wants to be Batman. There's only one Batman.
And then in the CW's Supergirl show, she has that sister, or well, adoptive sister, but who's just, you know, a regular human who doesn't have superpowers. She's just, you know, in peak human condition. So whenever they have to go up against like Kryptonians or whatever, she basically has this special like suit that she wears made of kryptonite that allows her to, you know, fight the Kryptonians even though she's just a regular human.
Not so great when it's on even ground, huh, chump? Oop.
Yeah, not so bad without your yellow sun powers.
That looks like a pressure plate.
It does, kind of. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe I have to... Maybe I can just, like, regular jump? Nope.
If it is a pressure plate, it's probably to turn off the fire on those things.
Well, I stepped on it and nothing happened, so I don't know.
True.
And then I stepped on the other one, nothing happened to that either.
Ooh, health pack.
But there is a Herusupaku in the water.
Is there a switchy switch?
That's what I am looking for.
Sussy switch.
Sussy Baka switch. we still got to do that cringe war.
Like the one where we try not to cringe by watching cringe, or
The one where we try to make each other cringe.
out cringing. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we got to try. We got to try to be more cringe than the other person.
You know what's funny is the you know the one that the one sound that you like quoting, the "cause I bit you."
Oh yeah.
Hubby finally heard it the other day, and literally before she said it, I looked at him. I was like, "Cause I bit you," and he goes, "What?" And then he heard her say it, and he's like, "What?" It was funny. He's just like, "Wait, what?" He was so confused.
Maybe I could do a running jump, and then because the ceiling opens up, if I do it kind of...
Anguru! There you go!
If I do it kind of diagonally.
Oh,
I can see my reflection on those swords.
Sus.
Sussy baka.
They gonna chop up your butt.
Automatic pistolas.
Yay. Pistola.
Although, it does look like there's a way to turn off those flames and go into that window up there.
Yeah, it's probably in the room you're about to hop in where the guys are gonna try and hack and slash you.
Probably. This level seems really well designed so far.
Yes.
Like usually when I'm evaluating a level set for, you know, how well done it is, you know, one of the things I look for is that there's...
One of the things I look for is impalement.
No, not impalement. Here you go.
Oh, well, yeah, my turn.
One of the things I look for is like that, you know, that the level is sufficiently complex, but B, that there's no, like, you know, repeating textures or lack of decoration or large empty areas.
Okay.
Wrong button, Jen.
Ding. I'm just gonna load. Cause I hit the weird
One of these days, Jen will learn that start is not inventory. Today is not that day.
Nope. I don't think we'll ever get that, honestly. Button?
Yes, look button. And then B is roll.
I said jump! I said jump! You heard me press the button!
You heard me, I pressed the button
Yeah,
and she just
but-
went, nope, I prefer impalement, you're not Lainey.
Tank controls, though.
Oh!
Okay, so
Chapel.
so I'm gonna try that again. See if I can get through it without using a health pack. All right, so Now I'm gonna standing jump. Okay. So you're gonna standing jump.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna impalement, and then the controller's coming right back to you. Okay. Wait.
Now remember,
I hit.
running jump on tank control, she doesn't jump until the last minute.
Yeah.
So like, you know, just because you press jump doesn't mean she'll jump immediately.
And she did that time though.
Well, it's because apparently there's a slope over there. So
I got lucky.
ah. Okay. So.
Yeah, it's the getting used to the controls back and forth from doing modern to tank and whatnot, because the buttons are a lot different.
Okay, that didn't work. I was seeing if I could do like a standing jump, but the ceiling's too low.
Laney,
Yes.
why do?
You sabotaging me! You can try again, since that was my fault. Since, at least partially. That was partially my fault.
What
So
was funny is you actually got me through there pretty effectively. It was until the pistols got pulled out, like everything was going great, and then I couldn't like jump to grab because the pistolas were out.
yeah. Ooh.
Ah.
Whoa.
Hi!
Hi.
Chihuahua. Okay.
Now to get back out.
So I go the same way,
Yes.
but the slant.
You got a running jump.
Wait! Alright. There you go.
Hurt.
Jeez. I should have Savivi'd over there. I'm bleh. I has a bleh. Oh, and then backflip from there.
Well, I don't know about backflip, but
Is it that? You're the more experienced.
I caught you that time.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to like do an angle jump almost. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna Savivi here
Heck yeah. Like a boss.
because we actually didn't have to use any medkits that time.
Only a little hacky smacky.
Did he actually get me, or was that just a health bar showing up from drawing my weapons?
He did nick you. But not by a lot.
Go down, books.
Poor Brooks.
Freaking haunted books.
Stupid bookards. Bookards!
Bookawk. Bookawk.
If it's a book bird, when instead of saying call, does it go page, 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 page? Instead of caw.
Flap, flap, flap.
Shh, shh, shh. It sounds like when you're turning the paper. Shh.
Book.
Oh, I think
Book.
there's something behind you.
Wee.
Came around front instead. I saw a glimpse of the bat, literally.
Yeah, I saw a glimpse of something, but I wasn't sure if it was just me seeing like part of the shelf textures or what.
It moved. I saw it move, Lainey. It moved because I bit so.
More like,
I walked down the head with a bat.
You'll have to get closer to the mic because it probably didn't hear you. You'll have to like lean
we're not
up.
doing ASMR for these people.
Just like lean up as close as you can.
I love our people, but yeah, no.
I don't know what what that switch even did. I forgot to pay attention. Is it a timer? Did it fall off a truck?
Oh, it turned off the fire.
Ah, okay.
And
okay,
it is timed.
It is timed. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna I want to set up my path of egress before I push the switch.
I was gonna say, since you already flipped the one thing, I'm going to assume having those out is important, so that you got a lane to jump on.
You got a me to jump on?
A lane, not laney.
Close enough. Close enough.
Anyone who dares to try and step on the laney will pay. Like I said, her back. I understand the petiteness of trying to make her look cute and stuff as a chick, but her doing this on the regular, her shoulders would be so freaking broad. She'd be putting half of the people who go to freaking bodybuilding competitions to shame.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely someone who is as active as her would be a lot more muscular and I mean she's athletic, but like they'd be a lot more athletic looking than she looks in the game.
Yeah, she is curvaceous, but the stuff she does, holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, a normal real life woman her size wouldn't be able to do the things she does.
A tool?
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
Don't you think you'd be okay right on the corner there though? This is 2.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of med kits for me to take those kind of risks.
Fair enough.
I was almost there, but the window didn't break.
How dare you not break, window? Any other time the pressure would have made you give way. Hut, hurt, heat, hop, herp, derp.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. I wonder if there's a way I can break the window like first.
Would probably help you out a bit, but oh, yeah, I was gonna say the thing over there maybe.
Irk.
Yeah. There you go. Very nice. There you go.
There we go. All right, now the window's broken and our way is set.
Mission accomplished.
Well, mission half accomplished, not all the way accomplished yet.
I meant accomplished in destroying the window.
No! No! Not accomplished! Yes! No mission accomplished! Baby steps, lady! That's how you finish it! One step at a time!
I love you.
I love you. But yeah, I think I was talking about the Final Fantasy IX Garnet only challenge before
Yes.
we got interrupted.
Whee!
But
Good
yeah.
job.
But yeah, so he's able to use that strategy to get past the black waltz, and I think he ends up finishing the game with her. So yeah, answer is yes, it is possible to finish Final Fantasy IX with only Garnet. Yeah, I know. I was just go home, son.
I didn't want you to get like into the game and then forget it's there and king.
Yeah, spill.
Because that's something I would totally do.
Yeah, I could see it. Kind of like Mario jumping into a screen door.
Well,
that was a you sound, by the way. I don't think so.
Okay. Where the lady got squished.
What? No. Oh, we have flares. Why isn't she? Oh, okay. They just have it assigned to the wrong key for whatever reason. I was trying to light a flare for you, but she said no.
I was trying to get her. She turned around when I hit the flip button, and so she turned and faced it to where she ended up staying in the path. Ah!
I mean,
I did so well.
I mean,
Just to get squished.
that is the function of the roll button, is to turn her around in place.
I went the wrong way. I was a dum-dum.
Why the heck is there a boulder up there anyway?
Lack of funding to the library.
That's one hell of a security system. Sheesh.
Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
See, he's having a hard time with this place too. You pay me enough to do all this climbing crap. Need to go get me my.
Oh, I hear blade traps.
Yep. Need my Bojangles. They have me in here doing this darn book crap. That's a place I haven't had in a long time.
What's that?
Bojangles.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had them.
They were kind of trying to move in on Popeye's territory, in a way.
That's a place I haven't had in a while. Popeyes.
I miss being able to have fast food like that. Oh, no. Bump your choppy whoppies.
Ouch. Was there a way to avoid
Back
that?
up. Not that I can see.
I guess I have to take damage there, because there's no ladder or anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to climb
Oh
up.
wait, I see. So I'm gonna reload.
Reloading.
Redo.
Reloads. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you still got wacko.
I got nicked.
That was more than a nick.
I got Nicholased. Whee! Was that a hiccup?
No, that literally you did the jump and I went like this. It was like on the facial features. It was.
Oh.
Ooh, the door has opened. Sniper!
No, they're dressed like Marco Bartoli. They're dressed like Marto Barcoli. They're dressed like Marto Barcoli.
I like Bartoli better. Makes him sound like a noodle. Get a hint of that Italiano in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, bruh, this isn't Saw.
Where? Why'd you have to pee-shaw right there?
Keyshawn.
A little bit of a maze.
Worst seahorse I've ever heard.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Because you said Pishaw, and I went, Pishaw. And then it sounded like when SpongeBob was trying to call the seahorse, or trying to act like a seahorse.
Weasel.
Yeah, and he goes, Weasel. It's the worst seahorse I've ever heard.
Ouch.
Do not pass go. Now you can go. Do not pass go. Now you can go.
Yeah. We're kind of scrimping for med kits here, so I gotta be careful.
just all the... It's like, you know, for a building that's claiming the funds are difficult, you've got a lot of sharp things going about.
I mean, technically I claimed that. They didn't.
I'm taking it as gospel at this point, because they're not here to say otherwise.
Everything you say, it sounds like gospel. Everything you say, it sounds like gospel to me.
Oh, there's another book there, too.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we know which door that goes to.
Right there.
Oh. Oh. Crawling doesn't exist, so I can't even go up there. Alright, so what did that open? It had to have been nearby because it didn't show me. So that leads me to believe that it's something nearby that opened up. Hi! You're gonna have to come through here.
Oh, really? Oh, well, there's my health kit for you.
Yeah. Now, where did he come out of?
There.
Okay, yeah, and then this was the shelf that we said earlier looked like it opened up, so... Yeah.
It didn't show what the other book did.
It's all coming together. It opened that thing, remember? It opened that hallway that led to that shelf opening.
My bad.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
We need to do the spinach puffs.
We do still need to do the spinach puffs. If I had the stuff, I'd make them for us tonight.
Easy.
Wait a minute, why did I go up there? I can just climb the shelf over on this side.
Literally, just because of how most, like, traps and spooky games and stuff go, like, I'm waiting for that one shelf where you start climbing it and it just goes when it just falls over on you.
If this was a I was gonna say if this was a Tomb Raider 4 based one, I have seen level sets. Well, I mean they did it with another TR2 based one. I think it was The Last Jade Dragon that I did earlier in the year for spooky season. But they had, you know those sliding stones in Tomb Raider 4 where it's like,
yeah,
that goes side to side like that.
I remember I got introduced to them a couple times.
Yeah. So basically it was that, but they were bookshelves.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, we might see those
Get
here.
a good look at the picture from there.
Ooh.
It's
Man,
so
that
pretty
is so
full.
gorgeous.
It really is.
Very well done level. Very well done level.
Mm-hmm. Me likey.
More tea, please.
Aye. Stir it up a little. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Not good.
Not good. Not good.
They have big pew-pews. Here. Oh, he's got some berries on him.
Wait, what?
He's got berries on him. He's got berries.
How did he unalive so quickly?
Because you pulled out a shotgun?
Well, still, he shouldn't.
Don't question it, just go with it.
Okay. Those guys have never unalived that quickly, even with a shotgun.
It's a good thing.
I thought it was like some like final boss area or something. I was like, wait, what?
Bring out the shotgun. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
You just gotta take her sweet time.
Of course. A proper lady is never late. She's always on time when she intended to be.
Everyone else is simply early. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, a slide and grab.
So this looks like the place we came in from, just up above. So I'm gonna Savivi up here.
Because this looks like the area you had me do not too long ago, where you had to do all the angled jumps and whatnot. I know that's very, very specific, but so specific, let me tell you. But I can't think of the name of the area, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. I love you. I'm sorry.
Rawr, I'm a bear. Rawr. Oh, we're not. That's not what you meant.
I like bears though. They are cute.
See, I was half expecting you to go, no, that was exactly what I meant. Rawr!
I love bears.
Okay.
If not friend, why friend shape?
Explain this. Points to the tuft of fur between their ears.
In between their toes. Even if they have mittens, they are still adorbs.
And during editing, that's probably going to be changed too, even though they got mittens.
Sorry. Can only be so descriptive. Sad. It is funny to think about though. Yeah, it's just probably gonna come out as mittens.
Mittens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
There you go. They're gonna come out as blast mittens.
Mountain Dew blast. Okay. So that looks like a clue. She was looking at it. So I'm gonna snap a photo of it for posterity.
Okay.
Okay.
The puzzle. It needs to be solved.
The puzzle.
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 Puzzle done with all the other puzzles and puzzleness.
You okay there, Jen? Okay, I think I see a way down.
Whee!
Ouch. That hurt, but
Was effective.
it got me down.
Suspense.
And I just light on fire because the floor is lava.
She looked in that one corner, like over here.
That was me. Oh, I was
you
doing.
you deliberately looked that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you were passing by, it looked like she was trying to look at something.
Yeah,
Kind of like how she did the pictures.
That was me. I made her look.
My bad. Jen's getting a little too concentrated on something different. Lainey!
Lainey!
You're safe. Doors open.
Okay, yeah, it's just the main area where we came in from.
That dude with a bat out of nowhere.
Or a book bard. Okay. I see.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
See, we were right. We were just... It was the wrong area, but we knew it was coming. We're already playing a game. We are not amused with the jigsaw wannabes.
Okay, so let's
Here's
see.
your puzzle.
Okay, so we want to
Can I see the...
the photo.
Yosh.
The photo. All right, so we're on the left here, so we got to.
Yep. You want it in the middle right there.
Yeah. It's facing the wrong way. Oh well.
I think it's more just having it on the right square, because
Yeah.
there's no way to turn it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no in-game way to turn it.
Here's the one.
Okay, and then the other one is on the white square.
Yep. So you move it to the right and then pull it down. I have a little bit of direction.
Just a wee bit.
Just a bit.
Just a wee bit.
A very tiny bit, but it's enough to stay alive. From a distance. Son, make up your gosh darn mind.
I wish it would just go in and just be cloudy like it was earlier.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I like my cloudy days. Don't get me wrong, I like my sunny days too, but don't get me all nice and comfy with all the rainy weather and then blast me with sunlight.
And vampire. Vampire.
I am okay with being daywalker. It's just, dang it, sometimes I have my moods. I want my dark gloominess.
See, I'm a full vampire. Like, literally my sleep schedule was second shift. Like, I loved working second shift because, like, I could sleep when I was tired and wake up when I was rested and not have to set an alarm.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, you know, I'm more active, a lot more active at night. Like,
I hated being on third shift at Waffle House. That sucked.
yeah. People would come into work on second shift all tired, like, oh, working the night shift sucks, I'm tired all the time. I'm like, nope, can't relate.
When it comes to doing my job, I've always been pretty good at adjusting. It's just,
Yeah.
there's still preferences, even if you can adjust.
Yeah, I pretty much had to adjust to working day shift because, you know, the rest of the world is day shift. So, yeah. I'm tired all the time, but, you know, it is what it is. Archive key.
Ooh, we about to learn some secrets. Besides the fact the door farts.
Hopefully. Sussy baka.
Sus.
I just had a funny thought.
Huh.
You know how, you know, we said we were gonna have a thing to see, like, you know, who could
out cringe.
who could out cringe the other.
Uh-huh.
And I was imagining a scenario where we're doing that, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, you're just acting like me. What's going on?
Well, I mean, there's a reason some people like me and some don't.
Who wouldn't like you? I mean,
You'd be surprised. Not really.
you're so nice to everybody. I feel like anyone who like can't get along with you is just a bad person.
I've had a couple of people in the day. Still gotta get over that people-pleasing mess, but you know, there have been people who have just flat out been D-bags just to be D-bags.
Yeah. Yeah, I do understand the struggle of being a recovering people pleaser.
Hopefully I'll get better soon. Hope furry.
So, let's see. I'm debating whether I should go any deeper here or if I should see what was that other way, upstairs.
Looks like you should probably go this way. And then you can save, and then if it goes... Oh, it's taking you back where you were anyway. So.
What?
Oh, what was that? What? Look behind you.
Here, you go.
Okay. I don't know what that was, but okay. You say the Jen cannot see. Jump! Why are you?
Let me guess, you had right trigger held.
Yes!
I don't know.
I can't see!
We'll put the weapons away. Where'd it go?
Hold up. Where the fajok did you go, homeboy?
Wait, the lights are back on. What?
Oh, and there's the other flare on the ground.
I can take it back now that.
Hey, I survived. I'm taking my gold star. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. What are those?
What are those? Okay. What?
Oh, okay. I thought you loaded.
No.
I was like, no, don't pull at me. We came so far.
I'm gonna go back up to the other place and see what was the other way. Now we're getting to the spooky portion where lights are blowing out and monsters are attacking us. We both just froze. The light blew out. We both just froze, and I just handed you the controller.
It's just like, wait, what was that? I didn't even realize that the light had gone out. I was just like, wow, it got really dark.
That's why you heard the pop of the light bulb exploding.
Oh, okay. I thought something, well, obviously it broke. It's like I heard something break. I just couldn't tell it was the light because, you know, these games are always too darn dark for me anyway.
Hi.
Sneaky snippers. Oh, look. It's a piano.
It's a Don piano. Why I eyes ya all the live long day. Old humor.
Yay.
Huh.
The best kind.
Okay, so this area is all complex and stuff too, so I'm gonna go back to the archives and finish exploring down there.
I just love the way you threw the controller across at me. He's like, your turn, you do it. Okay. Isn't scared, just kind of, okay, whatever. Holy crap, it's a thing!
Jump, jump, jump!
Oh, here trying to pew pew, and it's like, you were holding right trigger, weren't you? Yes.
Right trigger's the...
modern pew pew.
Yeah, so right bumper is the regular walk button, and then right trigger is the walk button that allows you to sidestep.
I noticed because I was pew-pewing and slowly stepping back while I was doing it. It's like, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Jump, jump, jump!
It's so messed up, like when you're used to, you know...
Oh, she didn't want to change direction for me.
Almost became Laura's sushi.
Guy, why did she stop? Why did you stop? She stopped for no reason. Alright, let's see.
Get ready. I has a feeling. A big feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I gotta...
You know, the metal, like, bookshelves there remind me of Resi 2.
They do a little bit. Maybe that's what the background music for this level should be.
Hey, there you go. I'm cool with that. Oh, here it comes, here it comes! I told you! Ooh, hill Fifi. Savivi.
We're gonna have to go easier on our health pack usage because we only have 2 small ones and 1 large.
I would like to point out I haven't used any health packs.
I'd like to point out I haven't used any. Shut up! You know I love you.
I know. That was hilarious.
Ooh, shiny.
It's bait. It's bait. Be careful.
Well, it's bait we need. So.
Yes, we need the bait.
There's
I
a
think
joke.
I saw ammo
There's a joke
on the
there,
other level up there too.
There's a joke there, but you know, due to YouTube community standards, I can't make it. So.
Dang. YouTube, be more fun. Make the kid people have their stuff. But let the adulties adulty.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, climby.
There's flares over there.
Frias.
Fria.
We're gonna need them. Oh, look at you being all fancy. Walk! Treads like a gazelle. Kick like a boss.
I'm gonna see what's down below before I explore up there.
To the fathom bookshelf below. That's a door that should probably open at some point in the future.
Into the dark, black forest.
That was like one of my favorites on DDR. I loved how it sounded.
It kind of looks like these are tracks for these bookshelves to move.
Oh, you're gonna have to move the bookshelves.
Probably.
That would explain why it looked like some of them were, you know, zigzag and jagged weird.
Yeah.
Or if you're not physically moving them, there's going to be some sort of switch panel to move them. Oh no. Dude, we should totally find a way to do something like that. That'd be funny.
Just Laney Raider Genyatta remix.
Kind of like how some people remix like the stuff for Mark and Jack and them.
Yeah. Hey, if anyone watching has those kinds of skills, feel free.
Big time. Big time.
I give you my permission to remix our quotes.
Yes. In good fashion, of course.
Yes.
Not, you know, out of context, like some people like to do.
Keep it tasteful.
But yes, creativity is always appreciated and awesome.
Wee. Wait, what's in there? Oh,
That's where you gotta go, probably.
that must be why we can move the bookshelves.
Da.
Niet da motherland.
The motherland.
we just did Russia last week in Tomb Raider Chronicles.
With like the weirdest non-captainiest captain I've ever seen on a sub.
Sergey.
Yes.
It's up there. Oh wait, no. Oh.
It's in front of us.
It looked like an opening above me, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was about to make an opening above you.
Wee.
Snaw.
Wee snaw.
Oh, there's another one.
Hide.
Eat it. Hide. Eat it. Ooh. I think you're right.
Doesn't
Oh,
look
no.
like there's anything in
Oh.
there. Okay.
Switch.
Nope.
No climb. Full switch. No climb. Switch only.
Okay, well that opens something down below. accidentally loads.
Lady! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Here you go.
Lady, no! Why you doing this to me?
You got this. You got this, babes.
I'm gonna come with you. Like that! Wow!
Timing! No! We ain't doing this! No! I hit the jump button! She was done! Buttons suck! I tried to jump and she said, like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Oh, you got too.
Here, okay, so we can't jump over it going back, but we can jump over it coming in. So, explain to me how that makes sense. Ooh!
Lady's like, nope, we saving, we surviving.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn a little more of this away.
Near. Do you remember how to get back down?
Not at all. Okay. The Jinn has a happy. She has gotten another gold star. It's like, let me say it before you unalive yourself.
So it's somewhere down there that the door opened. You might be able to just
Oh, I let go, woman. There we go. Boop. Boop. Okay. And the Jinn does not know where to go.
Ooh, me, pick me. Pick me.
You wants to go in? I will happily hand over the controller if you want.
No. Call on me to answer the question.
Oh, Lainey.
I don't know either.
That works. Right.
That's back where we came from.
Okay. I'm going to say it's back this way somewhere. I am wrong.
Maybe is it back towards that wall? Oh, you gotta go around the bookshelves.
Yep. Going this way.
That
I wanted to kiss this one first.
way. No, keys. Oh, yep, there it is.
Now we just use this one arm to turn this while holding my Furia.
Okay.
Oh, okay, now
so-
we can move him.
So that probably moved him out of the way of that other place that we could get into.
Laney.
Yes.
Weapon. Strong weapon, please.
Oh wait. I was gonna say you're shooting nothing.
I'm trying to. It's not letting me lock onto him.
I was gonna say we don't have a lot of ammo.
Sorry, I thought it was the pistols. Oh, you're good at unison. Or synchronizing is what I meant.
We don't have a lot of shot for ammo
Here,
either.
switch to the normal ones. I want to see if I can cheese it.
Yeah, she's not doing nothing. Oh wait, not that one.
I don't wanna. They insta-end you.
Oh, wow.
Holy crapola. Okay, well, then important scientific information was retrieved, so I at least did a little bit of contributing. Because holy crap, yeah, you can't let them get a hold of you. How are you supposed to get out of there then? I guess you're supposed to hightail it before they have a chance to fully get in there. I'm stupid. Can't you jump up there?
Maybe.
Excuse me? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's one behind you.
Ooh.
Quick, before the game realizes what happened.
I think it was just because of the sheer number of them. Because once I offed one of them, they were suddenly less. They were suddenly less lethal. I could see someone doing a Superman parody and having the villain be named Less Lethal instead of Lex Luthor.
I can see it.
And he could be one of those like cartoon villains that have like very bad intentions. They're just dumb, so they can't like, you know, have any of it come to fruition because they're constantly messing up.
That, or have it to where it's one of those villains that are constantly trying to do like bad and stuff, but it ends up like coming to some sort of positive outcome for everybody without him noticing.
So basically, the Amoeba Boys from Powerpuff Girls.
Pretty much.
They're evil, but bad at being bad.
Oh my. I don't think this is supposed to be in a library.
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
You know,
Is there something you need to tell me, Lainey?
I'm finding Zemo, but no actual Uzis.
That was on purpose! They set that up. They so set that up. Wait. Okay, step up. Because Jen is Jen.
Jen is Chad?
No, I said Jen is Jen.
Oh. I thought you said Jen is Chad.
Now we know what is there. Is there anything else?
I think there's something beyond it. So like, maybe like a running jump. Oh, no. Just one hop back. Walk to the edge and then hop back again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Because any further than that is just gonna increase the likelihood of her not jumping at the correct time.
Ooh, there's a thingy up there. Ooh, elemental stone. Wow, what are you doing, Jen?
You thought X was walk, didn't you?
Yes, I keep getting them mixed up.
And then there's a large med kit.
Wrong button, Jen. Wrong button, Jen.
You should animate us, you know, raiding a tomb, and then you're like, ooh, this important item that we need, and then you just like immediately like side flip away from it, like, wow.
I'd like to. I don't know how to animate yet, so.
Well, you should make it like a comic strip or something.
I could try. I think the hardest thing about my particular drawing skill is my style isn't consistent, I guess is the best way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we get back?
Let's
Because
see.
I know Jen is going to goof this.
Earth metal.
Wait. You're saying the open side on the block, does it go there?
I don't think so. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in this room.
I don't think think I saw anything else, but I am Jen. I could be mistaken. And then quick short jump across, right?
There you go.
Thank you. Hello. There we go.
Sus.
Okay, so the analog stick, the right analog is messing me up a little. Because I keep trying to use it to like look around.
And nothing happens.
Because I play a bunch of first-person shooters, and so the right stick is to like move your camera and everything.
Yeah, it's a thing in modern controls, but yeah. But alas, this is not the remasters, thus no modern controls. Need a little light.
I was literally about to ask, I was like, can I have a free please?
Yeah. It's left trigger for just, for your own reference. So you don't have to keep asking me to light you one.
Light my way, lady. So I'm assuming we want to go back up.
Yeah, I think so. I think now we want to go back to that other place with the piano.
Yeah.
With the piano. Or that works too. I'm over here pressing the jump button to see if I can get her to backflip.
Back up this way, I believe.
Yes, you are correct.
I was like, wait, I'm missing something here. There we go. Uppy whoopies.
Up we go.
Googaloo. Oh no. I'll just go ahead and do this number. Cause we all know Jane don't go very good with the slice and the dice. Oh. Please don't chop me, please don't chop me.
Please don't chop me, please don't chop me, please don't chop me!
Okay, I couldn't see for a sec.
Savivi.
Yep, just in case. Nope, I approve. I approve. Much approved.
Alright, so let's see what we've got in this area. Let's see. Okay, so there's a spot up there, a break in the railing that we can jump to. We can also jump up there, it looks like. And then a switch up top. Oh, what's in there?
What's in there? What's in there? Weapon! Weapon! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Jump! 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 Why are you not jumping? Why are you putting things away? I hate that I keep getting backwards on the freaking controls when I'm trying to pull that weapon. Ah!
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, love. We still love you.
Yay.
And you're like, yay.
No, I'm glad you still love me.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because I need love. The dum-dums need love too.
It's not dumb.
Okay, super silly. The super silly need lovies too.
You is not dumb. Okay.
Excuse me.
Careful now.
It's okay. It's good, I promise. I am gonna say, all the tea that you have me trying, I'm never gonna go back to like normal bag tea from the store, like ever again.
I mean, I still use normal bag tea for, you know, like iced tea, but...
Kitty! It's a kitty! Kitty!
Well, that's 2 out of 3, so
Yay!
we're doing pretty all right.
Wahoo!
We're doing pretty just all right.
And with the time, yeah, super good. Susie, get my tiny burp of the day out.
I wonder what that switch up there does.
You know what's funny? I can't do tank controls unless I use the D-pad.
Oh, yeah.
Because I noticed, like, it's a lot more clicky.
Is that your excuse? No, I'm just kidding.
No, there's no excuse
Just
for
kidding.
Jen.
I'm kidding.
There's no excuse for Jen.
You know, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. You're gonna say it's just I noticed that you play tank controls with the analog, and then I noticed that it's a lot more, like when I was playing, it was a lot more clicky, and then I realized it's because you do analog, I do D-pad.
I think it's because, like, well, normally I would play tank controls with the D-pad too, but then, like, modern controls kind of have me spoiled on the analog stick, so that's
Pack across the way.
that's just kind of why I've
shells. Never mind.
that's just kind of why I've started using the analog stick for tank controls as well, and also just because this is an Xbox controller, it feels weird having to like move my hand down to use the D-pad.
Understandable. I think
Like-
there's stuff on the balcony underneath you too.
Like if this was a PlayStation controller, I would use the D-pad more than likely.
Yep, I think that's Uzimo ammo.
That's automatic pistola ammo.
Is ammo.
I'm gonna see what the switch does first, though.
It's gonna switch.
No.
Yes.
Why
was there a happy little dragon face?
It seemed like a good time to do your song.
Oh, heck yeah. It's always a good time for the song. Even when we're spazzing out. Yeah, my
What?
Even when spazzing out in fear is always a good time for that, too.
Why fear?
Well, I initially was going to say even when spazzing out in fear for like when those guys are coming at us, and then you did the jump and it looked like it was going to not end well, but it ended fine. So Lainey was in control. She totally had it under control. She knew what she was doing, and Jen needs to pay attention more.
You're like, and I'm like, what's happening?
Jen?
I'm like, Jen, are you okay?
There's an outside. Ew. The doors are open.
Zedora.
Dora Explorer.
Zedora the Explorer Abyss.
There's the beak shirt. Open. Go away. Oh, the Maggie. Maggie Nemo. Bye-bye.
Those guys are kind of pathetic. Like,
You sound so angry that they're not harder to off.
like, well, like, how does it take more shotgun blasts to take out the guy with the bat than the big guy with the magnums? Like, what the hell?
Well, the guy with the bat trains more, obviously.
It's not how it's supposed to be. Oh, looks like we got all the weapons. All the weapons.
Weapons. They're all in Laura's pocket.
And the other one is giving a peace sign.
Wee.
Okay.
Just keep in a hop. Wahoo. Save.
Okay.
Good. You got.
Breakable floor.
That looks like a boulder area, you know. Cause
I don't like that
those-
boulder. That's not a nice boulder!
you know, all them library. Oh, what?
Apparently.
You got donked by a light. What the what?
Yeah.
Hold!
Okay, I guess you're doing it.
No!
I'm gonna fail so hard. I keep hitting this. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Trying to remember buttons. Run. Dang it. I was trying to use the button to do, or the right trigger, and then right, to do the side jump, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, not right trigger, but...
Yeah, I didn't do it right. This is why Jen failed.
I almost...
I at least got you the general idea of what you needed to do, though.
I almost failed right there, because I was like, whoa. and then I just like, you know, kind of just like reflex jumped into where I was supposed to go.
Whee! Like I said, I at least gave a decent guideline of what to do and where to go, so I will still count that as my contribution.
Pick up.
Ooh, what that? Okay. Oh, there's a thing. It's a person.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Wiki wacky.
Oh, okay.
Raise up the chandelier.
I guess so.
Oh, great. Now I have hiccups.
Okay, so we moved the chandeliers, and then we also have that door that opens down there. So,
Or it's like, and there it is. The freaking choppy woppy doors. We kept hearing them. We didn't know where they were at, but there they are.
woohoo!
Another switchy witchy. Squeeze.
There's so many secret doors and stuff opening.
What the heck is this?
I thought there was a slope there, and there wasn't.
Okay. I did that one. CVV. Oh, I was gonna do it. Thank you. I hit the jump button!
You weren't far back enough.
Gosh darn it!
So, here's the thing. When,
the whole lining up with the freaking thing is annoying.
So when you tap back and you do a full run up, she'll jump at the very end of it. But if you start running from the middle of a platform, yeah, she won't jump.
It's so... Lady with the freaking moves! Bad time for Flare to go out. And that's why.
Okay.
Wait, was there anything down below? Besides the impalement?
Certain death.
I was just wondering maybe there was any hidden secret stuff or anything. Clunk. Sweet. This is the craziest library security system I've ever seen.
Right. Savivi.
Yep.
Savivi.
Savivi importante.
Let's see what's out here. In this little courtyard area.
Air.
Well, yes, I see that.
Bushes. Ah!
Hi.
Hi, so there's a foofle.
Yeah, I know. I saw them. Ah! Wait, how
Climbed up on the thing!
How did they climb?
Since when do the foofies climb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, at least you got some give back on the health packs.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it's worth something, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's another light thing. Wait. Now, pull the resi, shove it off and break it.
Alright, I'm on the roof. Oh, there's shot fun ammo up there. Okay, so somehow, some way,
Looks like you're gonna come out from the chandelier over there.
mayhap.
Oh, there's a climby thing over in the corner there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, poor foo-foo.
Okay, let's see. And then there's now here we're looking in at the first area we were in. I'm gonna see what's down here first before I start climbing on things. Oh.
Another speechy.
What good is that? What's this? Oh, okay, this was that area we were in before. Okay, so let's see. What else?
Lots of windows.
Lots of windows, lots of fake doors that we can't even go through, like,
And walls.
so cringe.
Freaking walls!
So cringe, so rude. Hey, wait a minute, we're supposed to be acting cringe and you're just acting like me.
Why act like me?
Wait a minute.
That was all lady.
I said a bad word.
Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble with editing, lady. She's gonna be angry.
Editing Lainey's just gonna be like, I gotta cut it out!
So what colors are editing, lady? Like if there was to be any drawings and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, editing Lainey would just look.
Would it be more like a icon kind of shirt kind of thing?
I don't know. I mean, she looked pretty much exactly the same as me, just a few days older.
Well, I mean, you know how like in comics, if people were to try and draw, like they have something to distinguish them by. So
Yeah.
like if some people they'll
maybe
have like a
like
different skin tone or slightly different hair color or
Maybe like a ball cap and like a shirt that says EL on it.
there you go. Have the hair up and a high ponytail coming out of the back of the cap.
Yeah, something like that. You've got to be joking.
Oof.
You've got to be joking. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I have to get on that roof over there. What up?
I'll just check in on something real quick. Because of the foofy.
Yeah. Aha! I figured it out.
I'm on the roof, Jerry. I'm on the roof. I'm a shimmying. I'm a shimmying on the roof.
I haven't been to the library near me in a while. It's mainly because I've been trying to read all of the books that I bought. Because I have a big backlog of books that I bought but haven't read.
Yeah, I need to read the ones I have on my Kindle. I have not really been up on my reading as I should, but you know, it's kind of hard to read when you're taking care of other stuff.
Well, I can't read. I can read sometimes. You and your big word pages.
Yeah, I should hit it up again sometime soon. Just to take a break from my home library. Take a break from my home library, go to the away library.
It's important to change up the view every so often. It's healthy.
Okay, so let's see.
Wait. Almost.
I'm just gonna shimmy over here and see if I can't get it from this side.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask if that would be possible because it looks a little closer. Ish.
Does it though?
That's why I said ish.
Does it?
Ish.
Does it?
The ish was put there as the just in case. Oh, you got more space to run too. So,
well,
most likely.
It doesn't really matter though, because for one block of run up counts just as much towards the jump as two. Like backing up twice doesn't make you jump farther, unfortunately.
How dare they undo video game logic? That is normal video game logic. The more space you have to run, the more you get to jump over.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not the case with the Tomb Raider.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna break.
Yeah, that is gonna break. I won't pretend like it won't. But how in the heck?
How do? Almost. You were
very
right
close.
on the line.
Very close. Okay, so let's see. So instead of taking a full hop back... Ah!
Come on, game.
What if I... Let's see. What if I just take one step back? Will I have enough room to... Nope. So I need
don't think so.
So I need at least 2 steps back. 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. 3, 4.
Ah!
She got it. Woohoo!
Okay, I just had to...
Pick the ammo off the floor.
So I had to jump more straight forward with my jump and then turn in midair to get to it. And that's apparently how you get to that.
Fancy Laney talk for I did it.
Well, I was trying to explain how I did it.
I know, I was being silly. Hi, Chihuahua.
No, hope nobody was standing down there. Actually, yes, I hope they were, because the only people here are hostiles.
Take that, you rat. Give me your stuff.
This is a muggin.
You ain't the doc. Oh. Someone's climbing somewhere.
I hear them, but I don't see them. Let's see, is there a book switch anywhere?
Not that I saw.
Because, like, what would even be the point of this area? Oh.
Over there.
Okay. Okay.
Are you able to...
Oh.
Oh! The name on the picture!
Well, let me pull
The
it
one from the
up.
beginning. Remember?
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Rebus. Okay. It'll be kind of a hassle to spell out the name, but...
Of course. They're gonna make things easy for you.
Let's see.
I guess
I'm gonna Civivi
Yeah.
first before I attempt to jump down there.
Then you can pull up on the R if it lets you.
Pocahontas! Not really, but... Not really a Pocahontas, but...
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. Why did you stop? I had her running and she just like stopped.
Does that switchy do anything?
Opens the door back out into the courtyard.
Ah. Doors open.
All right, so I'm gonna Savivi,
Rightfully so.
and then we're gonna spell out the name Rebus from the picture. Why didn't you jump? Like
I've asked her that question many times.
yeah, but like for yours there was a reason. Like mine, she just straight up didn't do it.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing down there.
Yeah, there is a thing down there. Can we climb up on the waterfall?
Yes, you can.
And there's a thing down there. Let's see, would this thing have even been here if I...
Kitty! Kitty! Kitty!
You got all three of the secrets.
Okay, so only thing I can think of is maybe I accidentally stepped on another letter that I wasn't supposed to. Because like, why else would this be here? Because it doesn't look like that was under a platform or anything. So let's see. Because like, what else would be the point of this room? Maybe instead I do a standing jump. Wait. Okay. And then yoink and yoink. Nothing happened.
I guess if you get it, it lowers the chandelier so that you can jump from the waterfall to it.
I don't know.
Mayhaps.
I don't know. We'll come back to this because it's not doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, I checked the picture again to make sure we weren't spelling it wrong, and yeah, it's just, I don't know why it's not doing anything.
We'll get around to it.
Or maybe we won't. I mean, we have all the secrets, so like...
True.
Wait, why is that door closed? We opened it.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's a timed thing. You...
Whoa, you did it again.
I know.
Lady has an Amy.
I'll repent tomorrow. even though I'm not religious.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well then how? How then? How? How am I supposed to get up there then?
Are you supposed to use the outside area as a way to get around now, or?
Hold on, I'm gonna test and see. Well, no, not there. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Okay. I think I know what I need to do.
It's a goal.
I think I know what I need to do. no. Listen, we are partners. We have a plan.
Come on, Lainey, you got this.
Frustration. It's fermenting. It's mutating into a poison. This switchy, flippy ovy, Franny and the jumpy, the climby uppy, we climby uppy again. Pause for dramatic effect, flip, run, jump, grab, pull, flip for dramatic effect again. Okay, we're actually gonna take our time here a sec. Okay, now we're grabbing. Pulling ourselves up. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We're jumping. We are going to do it again and grab the... You're supposed to grab the ledge! You're supposed to grab the ledge! She missed.
I love how, like, when I was narrating it, it seemed like you were pretty on point. Oh, that was funny.
That was funny.
Like, oh wait, we're going over here first. Okay, now we're climbing up. Jump! That's what it was. You didn't have your full run. You were in the middle of the chandelier instead of all the way back.
Shut up!
I'm just pulling Lainey,
Yeah,
logic!
I know.
Yeah. It's only funny when I do it to you.
Basically.
I love that we can mess around like that. That's hilarious. You're burying me. Yeah. Ew, there's another one in there.
Another stone.
Which means there's gonna be more of those guys that try to unalive. You know, outside of the ones with.
I feel like we can mess around like that because, like, you know me well enough to know that, like, I would never speak to you that way seriously.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, we're good. Me and Delaney are Gucci like that.
Like, if it was anyone else, I would just kind of be like, okay, no. And also there's like a line with, like, you know, how far joking like that can go.
Yeah.
It's like, because, like, even if it was from you, there are, like, certain things where if you said it, I'd be like, okay, that's not cool.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I don't push it. Oh, there's a coffee cat over there. Oh, fuck it too.
Keep going. Okay.
Are you just supposed to, like, drop down in there, or, you know?
Well.
I mean, I know that I saw the big gated doors and stuff.
Yeah, I
but...
kind of want to get that health pack. Though,
Yeah.
because we need health packs. Because
Yes.
I don't know what's coming. I'm gonna Saviti first.
Why don't you know?
Because I've never played this before.
But you're supposed to know.
Oh, you're pulling a me.
And you just pulled a me.
Well, technically.
So it works.
Technically, that wasn't pulling a Jen. That was me just, you know, experimenting and trial and erroring at an unfamiliar part.
Okay, yeah, we get it. You're graceful while I'm stumpy.
Well, I didn't say that, but
I did.
dang it. She literally landed and immediately fell off. Like,
How dare.
see?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it literally
clipping.
made the sound of her landing there, and then she's just like, I don't think I will.
Not today.
Can't do it. It's not today.
Stars.
Or in this case, can't do it. Walls.
Yeah, oh well. I'll worry about it in a little bit. For now.
It does look like you just jump in. But how get out? Oh, I guess. Are you? You are.
What?
They're throwing knives.
Yeah.
They're throwing knives. Oi! Here's another one. Hey, is that lady over here poninating all the fools who dare to cross her way? They're all cheapskates. What the what?
Not a single goodie dropped for me. What in the ever-loving hell?
Punks.
Punks. Oh, here we go.
Who's having fun on that drum solo?
They're like, don't gotta tell me twice.
He understood the assignment.
The Tomb Raider 2 soundtrack didn't have to go that hard, but it did.
Ouch.
So I'm gonna save in case I have to, so that I don't keep having to waste medkits while trying to get a medkit.
Mm-hmm. No, makes sense.
What? Oh, well, you little.
It's a Picard! Bad Picard.
I'm like, why am I losing health?
Yay! You did it.
Uh-huh.
Now what's up here? Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing up
Can't go up there.
here. Reasons.
All right, so let's see. We got the earth metal and the fire metal.
Now you got to get water.
What-a?
If they're doing 4, because sometimes, you know, some people are okay with the 3, but yeah, water and then
Water.
the air.
Water.
Yeah,
Air.
water.
It's like how my grandma used to say it, water.
My dad would always go Wasser.
Well, I mean, my grandma would say Wasser when she was speaking German, but when she was speaking English, she would say water.
Water.
I feel like somehow we gotta go in there.
I agree.
Okay, so like that mural in the main area opens. So I wonder, makes me wonder. Is there a receptacle in here somewhere where we place metals, or?
I have no clue. I haven't seen anything where you place those things.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the lions.
okay, so there are 3. So I just gotta find one more.
I didn't even see those until just now. Coop. One remaining.
Alright, so yeah, there's one remaining. And I'm thinking it's probably at that letter puzzle that we couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
Even though we had the answer. So it's like, literally, why aren't you doing what you're supposed to? Like,
I do not know.
so I'm going to go back up to where that picture was and see if maybe there was another clue as to, you know, what we're supposed to do.
Looks like there's a green dot, like specifically on one of the wings.
My question is, why can we press this switch to, like, switch the doors? Because I feel like maybe that plays a role.
Is there an opening behind one of the doors, which is why it would completely open and like close the other door?
Not that I could tell, but okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, I could see how there's like a green sword or whatever there.
So it looks like he's different colors on each side. So Okay, so there's different letters on each side. So I think we have to have one door closed when we step on certain letters.
That would actually make sense.
But the question is, where's R? I don't see R on there. Is it on the...
It's at the top, I think. No, it's an N.
Is it?
I can't tell.
Is that an R up there?
Yeah, that's what I was pointing at. It's like, I'm not sure
But
if it's an
now,
R.
now that you said it's an N, now I can't unsee N. It's too low quality of an image to be able to tell.
Yeah, it does look like an N to me, honestly.
And then that looks like an M over there. Maybe the R is one of these over here, because I don't see anything resembling an R on the left. I don't see an E either. Oh wait, there's E. So R and E are on the left. R-E-B is on the left, and then... Or wait. I think S is on the right. I don't see I. Yeah, I don't see I anywhere.
It'd be a lot better if the picture had like, they got all these nice pictures with good quality, and then the one that you need to use to solve a puzzle is like the grainiest looking one.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
I don't either.
We'll
I
just...
mean, that'd be kind of weird to have. I mean, it makes sense about the whole door thing, but at the same time, it's like, that's a lot of work for a door to affect an area that's not even super close.
I'm gonna try turning up the detail level to high and see,
Okay.
see if that makes a difference. Because I just realized we had it turned in. It still looks exactly the same!
You're...
Ah! Okay. We'll just kind of wing it, I guess.
He said wing it. He's got wings. You see some sort of signal or like something on the door, you know?
And the question is, like, does the door need to be open or closed when we're doing a side?
I wish there was at least a little bit more of a clue.
Yeah. Let's see. R E B.
That's the other thing. How are you supposed to get to the water in order? Oh, I guess like that.
But then, like, when I come back to the other side, how do I get all the way to the
Yeah.
without touching any of the other letters? I wonder if maybe R E B. Stay open, phone.
Oh, you got it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You got it.
I don't even know how. I don't know how that made sense. Basically, just
Yeah,
basically
the door
just
had to be on the right side, I guess.
basically, I had to just not touch that door switch, and it would have worked. Okay, so I guess we're going back and using the final medal.
Yay! Lainey did it.
I feel like it was a collaborative effort.
Lainey did it.
just continues to say Lainey did it. I wonder if there's going to be like a final boss or anything.
I does not know. However, with how those look, I would not be surprised if the stone lions suddenly start coming at you.
I don't think Tomb Raider 2 has lions. So,
I was just saying, with how they looked, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I mean, I feel like if they were going to do a lion enemy for this level, since it's Tomb Raider 2 based, they would just like reskin a tiger to look like a lion. Sus!
Super sus. Do it.
Pocahontas!
It's Bodhi! It's Bodhi! Yay, Bodhi! I'm so happy! Bodhi's back!
Bodhi never truly unalives.
Nope.
He just goes dormant.
He always comes back.
He just goes dormant and comes back to haunt you again later.
That's not a good look. This doesn't look very ethical for our library.
I like the little bubbly sounds that they put in for the ambiance.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I probably got to open that gate somehow and then take Bodhi through.
Yep.
And I mean, we've already gotten all 3 secrets, so like how much more level can there possibly be?
Probably right here. I think you're about to have big boss battle. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, snap-a-doodle. Oh, it's open. Oh! Vamp again. Come on, lady. Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Can I have my APs, please? She wasn't drawing the weapon.
Take that, you dirty rat. I could see this being one of your adventures, all this over a book.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see, what's the book even called? The Voynich Manuscript.
Epic Doge. Epic Doge.
That was completely by accident. It was me just like being like Not fair, not fair, not fair. I'm not able to fight back in this position.
Alright!
Okay, guys, that's all for that video. If you watched this far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy Walpurgisnacht. And the recording cut out here for some reason, but I hope to see all of you in the next video. Bye!